What's up, folks? It's Whim or Blaine or Blaine or Whim, and Whim or Blaine, and I'm Blaine, and you're Whim, and I may be Blaine, but if not, I'm not Whim, then you're not Blaine, and welcome to the show where we look at videos, and I'm also Whim, but maybe not Blaine. On good days, if I'm Whim, then I'm Blaine, and you're Blaine, then I'm Whim.
You realize you're talking directly into the microphone. You know how loud that's going to be? Anyway, so we've convened, we've gathered here today. There's two of me. That's me.
Papa Penny.
We've convened here. We're gonna do the thing, and we're gonna
watch some vids.
Listen. Last video we respected women, and this video we're still respecting women. That hasn't changed.
We just gotta understand how to respect them.
Yes,
we're about to learn.
Listen. You know, the humongous incident really brought a light on sexual harassment. I wanted to bring you here and explain what sexual harassment is.
I don't know.
Yeah, you need the boundaries so we can establish those. You need to know what women like and don't like.
I need to scoop on the poop.
The pooper scoopers, please sponsor me. Oh, there's a trigger warning. Holy fuck.
Already done.
It's clear that most people in our society don't even know what sexual harassment means. So I'm going to tell you how to recognize it in my situation and in everyday life, in the deep hope that our sisters and queer and trans siblings might have a chance in this world.
Queer.
That's the word that you find funny in all
that
this?
word's always fun. It's always funny to me. It's just a stupid sounding word.
We're gonna have a chance in this. Why aren't you looking through my drawers? No, you know you're sexually harassing me, right?
Mm-mm.
All right, well let's figure it out.
I'm going to tell you what I've learned from living on this earth for over 30 years. So listen up, because these voices are the voices of your sisters, your daughters, your friends, your mothers, and your grandmothers.
Don't have any of those.
All my family's dead.
All my friends are dead. And
I'm gay.
Continue talking.
Men don't get to decide what sexual harassment is, any more than white people get to decide what racism is, because patriarchy and racism are systems of power.
Do you understand any of that?
Then who does get to decide?
The people who are not men or white. So,
everyone else?
yes. You know what we get to do?
Black males can decide then?
Yeah. But they don't get to decide what sexism is. Does that seem right? Does that seem...
Well, I'm half Puerto Rican, so what do I get to decide?
You get to decide everything.
Don't eat cottage cheese.
What do you identify
It
as?
looks like pelican poop. That's what I decide.
I think we can all stand behind that.
Men and white people profit from those systems of power, even if they don't know they're perpetuating.
Wait, hold on.
They're two separate categories, men and white people.
You know white men profit from sexism and racism?
Obviously.
You know we're about to make some fucking money, right?
Obviously. YouTube money.
Put her there.
YOLO. Polo. That's a white person company. High five.
This video is fucking stupid.
I don't have a coughing gimmick. What do I do? I'm just gonna slap something. I'm just gonna slap the table.
Give us views.
That's why they don't get to decide how to define them.
Sure, our system is designed to keep women oppressed. But using freedom of speech as your excuse to say vile things to women makes you a coward. And it's also sexual harassment.
Going beyond any woman's boundary.
Okay, I'm cringing.
Ooh, this is fucking, dude. These people look brainwashed, right? Is there a look in this guy's eyes?
I don't know. He's in his car, leaning over his shoulder, like he's having a casual encounter with his wife before he goes to work. I don't get that part. He's like,
they're like, all right, we need you to sit in your car, lean back. We'll put the soft focus on you, and you could tell us sexual harassment is when you look at a girl and she doesn't like it.
If you're white, if you're wearing glasses, it means you know what you're talking about.
I respect women.
I respect that man's attempt at a goatee. So the same thing.
Is sexual harassment.
Getting your friends to bully her, harass her, stalk her because she won't respond to you in a consenting way, that's sexual harassment.
You can relate to.
That's the first thing I actually
Yeah,
agree with.
there we go.
That was serious, and it was a black guy, which is.
He doesn't get to decide. He's a guy. He doesn't get to decide.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
I forgot what he said.
He said, "Don't freaking stalk girls and tell your friends to rape them." And something like that.
I was gonna say like
that probably. Was
who the absolute fuck has ever done that?
Hey, Blaine, you want to go stalk this girl on Tinder because she didn't respond to my message that said "let's fuck"? Here's her address.
Absolutely.
Here's her PO box. Here's her her shoe size.
Are you cyber sexually harassing me right now?
We're right next to each other. I can put my penis in your ear if I wanted to. Play.
Commenting on how a woman looks when you don't know her, and she's not your partner, and you don't have her consent? Sexual harassment.
Wait, what? Can we rewind that? Rewind it, please. Oh, rewind it. I don't know how. It's weird to me. This is all new. Okay, I thought you were gonna throw something at me.
Alright, I'm ready. We're back.
You can't. Those don't stop you from looking at them. You're not allowed to look at them anyway.
It covers my eyes from when I need to cry because this video's fucking stupid.
Can you go back? I wanted to repeat.
You wanted to hear what he said again?
Yeah.
It seems like a parody, right?
So dumb. Okay, I guess we can't say anything about this woman then because I don't want to be.
Is that a
considered... woman? I mean,
you just assume her gender. Mr. Gender?
I'm not making an ass out of you or me or Napoleon Dynamite over here. So we're... Magnesium!
Wolf whistling, cat calling,
is a guy.
Eve teasing. That's sexual harassment.
Vote for Pedro.
Napoleon Dynamite?
Can I say vote for Pedro?
Yes, you could say that.
Alright, we're good. Go back. I couldn't hear what the white guy said.
And Eve teasing.
Look that up. I don't know what that is.
Eve
Look
teasing.
It up. Google.
Google. Eve teasing. Videos.
So while he's looking that up, I'm gonna show you guys my dance pants. Do a little tootie. These are my dance pants. They're Versace. $5. Goodwill. Good shit's that.
Street harassment of women by men, where the name Eve alludes to the very first woman. Oh, that's biblical. You like that shit?
Is it you from South Asia?
So it's the same thing as catcalling. So I can agree with that, sort of,
Why is
right?
a white guy saying that, though? Why is he doesn't even know what that was. They probably just told him to say that.
You know, these people are brainwashed, right? These people don't know. These people are probably actors they found on fucking Fiverr. And they were like, I'll give you $5 if you say that sexual harassment is when you think about a woman.
I found all my actors on Grindr. That's why they're all male.
You heard it here first.
Why is it right for them to be male? If the male says something about women, then it's right.
They didn't write the script or something.
It's probably the Indian ladies controlling them all.
Yeah.
Crass jokes and innuendos, sexual harassment.
If you wouldn't say it at the workplace, it's sexual harassment. And if you're not at work and say it, it's still sexual harassment.
Oh yeah, but that's not true because if I say, "Hey Margaret, can you pass me that stapler over there?" I can't say that if I'm not at work. That's still sexual harassment? Is that what that? I didn't pick up on any of that then.
I'm confused. I don't even know where I am right now.
Play! Oh.
If she says no when you ask her out on a date, that means no. If you continue to ask her, that's sexual harassment.
Role play, ready?
What did you...
Who am I? Chelsea Baker, 16. Yeah, it's middle school. And you are?
I'm your boy Chester MacArthur. I'm 17 and a half. And I like eating ass and eating cheesecakes. Hey, do you want to go on a date with me?
Negative.
Can you please repeat that as I did not hear it the first time? Do you want to go on a date with me, yes or no?
Do I look like I want to be sexually harassed right now, Paul Bunyan? End scene.
You know they're gonna give us a Golden Globe. And a fucking Grammy. Even though we didn't make it. You want to make some music right now? Alright, that settles it.
If you ask a woman out and she says no, and you keep contacting her, emailing her, following her online, calling her, that is stalking, and it's sexual harassment.
Alright, I can agree with that for sure.
Well, some of the things.
If you say something to a woman and she doesn't like it and you still say it, that's sexual harassment.
I don't like your shirt.
Wow, I'm offended.
That Subway sandwich was quite stale. I don't agree. I think that Subway sandwich was stale. I hope you like prison food.
I'll get my lawyer Zarna Joshi on you. I really don't want to keep watching this whole video.
Is that her name?
Zarna Joshi. That's it.
If you say something to a woman and she tells you you're sexually harassing her, and then you go find her email and email her multiple times and ask her to go to lunch with you, that's called stalking, and it's sexual
Never
harassment.
happens, ever.
If we have to use mental acrobatics to justify abusive behavior, like saying that was just a dad joke or a fat joke, that is sexual harassment.
No more jokes. You heard it here first. No more jokes.
We're out of business.
You want to tell a joke? Yeah, we're serious. Welcome back to the Education Channel.
PBS sponsor.
PBS, please sponsor me. I'll make videos educating on sexual harassment.
Is that sexual harassment?
Yes.
If you have to make a long-winded explanation,
Did he just stutter? Go back.
He did.
if you have to make a long-winded explanation
Winded,
about how
winded.
your harmless joke was not
What? He's laughing at himself? Oh my god. I couldn't just retake that. It was a 5-second thing.
What did he even say?
Enabling it.
Notice how I only brought men to give this message? That's because you're patriarchal and you won't listen any other way. If you're a man, use your privilege to educate others about patriarchy, but always be humble before the voices of those who are oppressed. You follow their lead. If you're a woman, a queer or transgender person, and or a person of color, know that the way you are abused is not your fault. You didn't do anything to deserve it. You were simply born into a body the patriarchy despises. You were born into a body that is objectified and commodified so that those in power can keep their power. So we will bring this system down by refusing to be quiet.
Yeah, you know, she's contradicted herself because if she's having men give the message and she's saying how men are restricting them, then what's the freaking point of the video?
You know that was just buzzwords. Like, entirely buzzwords.
She said way too many fast.
Way too... You're goddamn right. Are you glad that I brought you here to watch this video? You're gonna go out and sexually harass women now? No, because you know, right? You know what you gotta do? Don't talk to women.
You gotta... Napoleon Dynamite doesn't approve of rape culture.
What is it with you and Napoleon Dynamite?
Because that's who it was! It's also a great movie!
Oh, you're talking about that white kid who stutters?
Now for the last segment, I'm gonna teach you kids a lesson about skateboarding.
Are you running the channel? Noah! Hey guys, welcome to the post roll. Like and give a subscription to my channel, because you know, it's we're doing good in the hood, and we're doing great, and it's yeah.
Sponsored by Listerine!
Holy fucking shit.